It's easy when cut a check for no reason. Time to blow a bag, time to blow a bag. Hey.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.
It's Vlogmas Day 3. Well, hello, Mo fam, and welcome back to Cozy Convos with K-Mo. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, but this corner of the couch is so bomb. It's so comfortable. So today I'm wearing my reindeer ears, giving you very much Rudolph, and my little bell bracelet. I have like 3 of these. So let me tell you something. You are a content creator, YouTuber, and you need some aesthetic for Vlogmas. Dollar Tree got you, okay? Dollar Tree has everything that you need for the vloggy vlogs, okay? Okay, still tastes the same. I put my Tava Detox tea in here. I am actually a distributor for that. We'll get more into that in another video. So today, I kind of wanted to touch on seasonal depression and love language. But for those who watch my videos, let me explain why I was gone yesterday. So my hair was a mess. Like, I was giving the girls very much nappy Queen Latifah. Like, I had the straight backs, you know, the cornrows. But it was bad. And I did not feel like, I did not want to put on a wig because I had already took down like one braid. And I was like, I don't want to deal with this. So I got to make it up to y'all. Well, on the 26th, I'll make it up. Trust me, okay? Had to get my life together yesterday. And I was having like a little mini meltdown in my room. It was too much. It was giving the girls, calm down. Like, calm down. Okay. So the first topic today I want to touch on is seasonal depression, because it's real. Because I had a little episode yesterday. And I think with me in my journey, I've always like, just hide things. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to deal with it. I have to deal with it within myself, which is not always good. And I have been getting better and coming out of that, really saying how I feel about things, or, writing it out, expressing it to someone else and not just myself. So, yeah, had a little moment. But during the holidays, it's like really hard for people, especially other people who may have had someone pass. They're going through a divorce, a breakup, or just going through a hard time in life, financially, emotionally. The holidays can really, take a toll on you, because it's supposed to be a happy time with family and cozy and love. And, when, you're going through something, your mind is clouded and you're not thinking about stuff like that. And so, you can have those episodes of, depression, and you're just really sad and don't want to be around anybody, and you don't want to be happy in that moment because what you're going through is taking over. So I say, in this season, just always be kind, be extra kind to people, even the people who are not so kind to you, because a lot of times people are deflecting and, putting onto you what they're going through is not really you. And so, just be kind, let it roll off. Like, in your head, be like, you're not really talking to me, because, you're not really mad at me, you're not really upset with me, so let me be kind. I don't know what you're going through. And then the suicide rates get really bad around this time too, especially for those who've lost loved ones. And then the COVID that we're going through, like, it's on top of COVID, plus finance, plus this, plus that. But then COVID is like the big thing that, we're all concerned about. So my advice is like, be kind, be nice, be loving. Try your best, even if you're not that type of person. If you're not the type of person, just don't say anything to people. They could be rude, because we're all fighting an unknown battle that a lot of us don't talk about. And so even the bubbliest of people, like me, we fight battles too. We go through things too. Even though we're always the one others lean on, like, we go through things too. So I wanted to like really tap into that real quick, just to let you know that, it's that season where people are going through. But it's been the year of people going through. So this is seasonal depression. It's been a depression all year, and I understand that too. So yes, that's all I wanted to say on that. And now I want to, I don't know why this was like, oh, but the main thing you need to do is pray. I pray. If you pray, you a prayer, pray about it. I know, pray about it, write it out, and then just do things to try your best to keep your mind off things that are bothering you. Like, what's your favorite hobby, activity, or show, or movie, or something like that. You know, just try to keep your mind. I know it's hard, especially with quarantine. People, we have to be at home a lot of the time. Some people don't want to get out, but let me tell you something. I took a walk yesterday to pay rent. Instead of driving over there, I said, I'm gonna walk over there. And that walk was like so refreshing. It was a little walk, but it was so refreshing. Had clarity in my brain, like fresh air I could breathe. Like it was good. So I also advise taking a walk. It is a little chilly outside. Just bundle up, take you a little walk. Okay. Now let's talk about love languages. Let's talk about loving people in their love languages. You're like, what does this got to do with anything came on? No, this was on my brain. This was on my mind. It was on my heart. So that means I need to say it. Well, first let me get a little sip. These allergies are just out of control, so I have to be drinking my tea. So, yes, loving people in their love languages. People don't understand the importance of love languages, and they make relationships, friendships, so much better when you understand how somebody needs to be loved. This is even me too. I've had to learn this along the way. We all have our own definition of love, like God is love. The way we were loved coming up, or we're not loved, what we saw, how we saw love being portrayed when we were growing up, whether it was through your own family or how you think it should be. Maybe you watch the Cosbys or something like that. Everybody has their own definition of love or how somebody needs to be loved. Well, what I have learned, so what are the love language? Quality time, excuse me, y'all. Quality time, acts of service, gifts, physical touch, and what's the other one? I forgot. Okay, but I'll probably list them on the screen. But you have to figure out your own love language. I suggest you take the test. I will leave the link below. I suggest you take the test if you have not. I've taken it so many times. And see what is your love language. That way you can let other people know, this is how I feel loved or like to be loved or receive love. And then ask people their love language. There's nothing wrong with that, because it gives you an idea or a perception of, how to navigate, how to move. Because like, yes, we know people, but sometimes you don't know how to love people. So you have to understand basically who they are in their language. So my language, what makes me feel loved, is gifts and acts of service. Everything else like had a 0 or maybe a 10%. Definitely. Gifts and acts of service is me 100%. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna get my computer and I need to know all the love languages. Got it. That's what I missed. So words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time, physical touch, and gifts. So like I was saying, yes, gifts and acts of service is mine. And it's so weird because I don't like people doing things for me, but that's my love language. Please don't get on my head. I don't know what it is, and I know it seems backwards, but that's something that I've had to learn, and I guess it's because I'm a doer, and so all my life is just I'm gonna do. That like, when I get it back, I'm like, but that actually is my love language, and I guess maybe from a partner in a relationship, but I'm learning for friendships too. Hey, if people want to reciprocate, let them do that. And gifts, I love gifts. I don't really say that out loud because I feel like since I'm a giver, I feel like I shouldn't get things, and that's something I'm still working on. Pray for your girl. She realizing a lot, losing her 20s, going into her 30s, baby. 6 weeks to 5 days. Ooh. But anyway, so words of affirmation. And that's pretty much giving compliments, or somebody needs reassurance. You're letting them know, that's a nice dress, or that's a nice shirt, or, I love you and I appreciate you, and all the other kind of stuff. Like letting them know that you see them, they are there, they are visible, and that, hey, you rocking it out. That is, you know, some people need that. And the next one is acts of service. So just doing something for someone. Maybe it's going to the store for them, cleaning up for them. Maybe you picked up their, you know, favorite treat on the way home. Or, you know, you did something special for a friend, like plan their birthday. I said that because I know that you're watching. My friend is watching, so plan their birthday. She'll be like, girl, she gonna roll her eyes. Hey, Alex. Anyway, so, you know, things like that. Just it's like, oh, wow, you did that for me. That's so wonderful. I feel so loved. So, you know, that's another one that some people have. And then you have receiving gifts. And it doesn't always mean you have to go buy something big and extravagant, or even have to buy something. Maybe you made something, or send a little cute something in the email, or a gift card, small gift card, or, you know, a big gift. Don't matter how you show however you gonna want to do it. I don't want to tell you how to run your life. But, you know, that's my little language. I love receiving gifts. Like, I'll be like, oh my gosh, like, oh, you thought about me. And more so with people, speaking from my experience, whose love language is giving gifts, it's really, you know, I was thought about. And I like this gift now. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Like, every time I look at it, I'm going to think about you. Or, oh my gosh, you thought about me. But it's just being thought about. Because as a person whose love language to other people, how I show love is giving gifts. I don't know. That's how I see it in my head. So quality time, that's a no-brainer. You just spending time with that person. You could be doing absolutely nothing, or you're hanging out. Just spending time with somebody. That's just, you know, I like quality time too. Let me say that. This probably was the 10 to 15% one I had that was low. But quality time, that is important because, you know, that lets them show that they are loved. You are spending your time because time is valuable. You could be doing X, Y, and Z. If you're a busy person like me, I could have been doing this and that. But spending time with the person, that makes them feel valued. So if that is their language, then, you know, try to love them in that language. It seems like every time I'm trying to do something, they be outside making a ruckus. Like, what are y'all doing? And then finally, physical touch. Just letting the person know you're there. Whether you're just, hey, how are ya? Or, you know, y'all sitting on the couch, a little cuddle. Or putting your arm inside your mom's arm. Or dad or sister, if that's their love language, or brother. Or, you know, y'all sitting on the couch and you just put your head on them. Or just, you know, making them feel safe by touching. I know some of these things seem like, what? To people who is not their love language. But I'm telling you, it makes a huge difference when you learn other people's love language and you adjust your relationship with them according to their love language. Or, you know, how they operate. It really does make a big difference. I'm speaking from, you know, personal experience. I know people talk about love language all the time. Well, I was talking about love language. What is that? I highly suggest, like I said, I'm going to drop the link. You take the test. And I'm going to drop this link that I was looking at to see what the love languages were in order because I missed one. So that you can look at it for yourself and dig deeper. First of all, find your own love language. And if you are in a relationship, have your partner take the test, and you can even have your family take the test. Anybody can take this test so that you can see, what is my love language? How do I need to be loved? Some people don't even know. And this helps you to realize, yo, like, I do like that. Or it asks you a series of questions, so get ready for that. But, yo, I do like that. Or, yo, that is important to me. Like, once you start digging deep into stuff like this, you be like, dang, I didn't even know I like that, little shorty. But I do kind of like, you know, X, Y, and Z, because sometimes we just, you know, accept whatever, or we just accept, well, that's how that person is, and that's all the love I can get. No, speak up and advocate for yourself, and this is how I need to be treated, and I need to be loved. Wow, Kamo, you've come such a long way. If you know me, you know that I just would be like, okay, whatever. Now I'm like, like I said, it's their season, okay? You have to be loved the way you deserve to be loved. First of all, if God thinks amazing things about you and he thinks that you deserve the best, why would you settle for anything else that is not what God thinks of you? That's how you really should look at it. to be quite honest. But I don't know. I don't know me. I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm always missing my mouth. This lipstick I have on, if you care to know, is by Pore Life Cosmetics, and the color is Vain. And y'all gonna see this sweatshirt a lot. This is my favorite sweatshirt to wear around the house. It's usually always clean because I take a shower and put it on, so don't do me. But this weekend I'm gonna try to get like more Christmas t-shirts and sweaters. Cause the other, so you're gonna see the Grinch again. Trust and believe. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here because we've been talking long enough. I said I was gonna try to keep these videos short because I know people's attention spans be like, eh. But I love sitting down and talking. And this ring light is giving me life, honey, with the braid out. Cause I need to wash my hair. I'll probably watch this weekend. But anyway, y'all, that's day 3 because I skipped day 2. Don't get on me too bad. Give me grace. Show me grace because I skipped day 2. But this is day 3. I love sit down and talks though, especially in this corner. It's giving me very much Came Over Talk Show. And I'm gonna talk to y'all. Oh, and the people who voted for my tree topper, I'm gonna go get one this weekend just for y'all. So, and then I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like. And then I'm gonna get some ribbon too, just to add a little more oomph. Cause I was watching other people's vlogs, cause I love supporting other YouTubers. And they had some bomb like Christmas trees. They had like the fake snow and all the ribbons. I was like, dang, I need to step my little game up with my little tree. So that's what I'm gonna do. But anyway, I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. We gonna rock out this Vlogmas, y'all. I promise you. We gonna rock out this Vlogmas. And I'm hoping that this just like takes us to another level. The Mo fam, me with the YouTube, and y'all getting to see like who I am and what I does, and we just grow together like all these other YouTubers I be watching. Cause I just seen some girls killing for the bad and henny, like the grainy screens, the grainy phone screens, and they upgraded with 7K cameras and all that kind of stuff. But it's beautiful to watch and it's beautiful to support because, you know, whatever you want to do, you can do it. You gotta put your mind to it and put your grind to it. I hate when it does that. Put your mind to it and your grind to it. And remember, do not settle for less than you deserve. If God thinks you deserve the best, that's what you should be getting from the rest. And that's everybody else. I love you, Mo fam. And we're gonna wrap it up here. And I will see you in the next vlog. Peace.